Hey folks, let's do a retro CSS battle. These are from the past, CSSBattle.dev. This daily target has been mentioned in several of the Discord channels on CSS for CSS Battle as a problem one, and indeed I kind of remember it, but I never got a 100% match on it. Even though I tried. Last time I tried was 5 months ago. Let's see if we can get this done. It seems geometric, but apparently it's not quite right. I don't know whether it's a problem in color, whether there's JPEG artifacting in the background that is somehow having an effect or what. But let's. I feel like individual elements and box shadows is probably the simplest way to go here. So I'm just going to attack it and we'll see how far we get. 60, 61, 2, no, 58, 57, 200, 240, 50, 60, 55, 56, 57. And then the height on that is 20, not 200, no, 70, 70. Okay. So I'm going to set a color on the element. Color is this orange. And then I'm going to make box shadows. Box shadow 100 pixel 0. How about 200 pixel 0? 200. Perfect. That looks yeah, you see, here's what I did. And then we want another one that's like 100 pixels over and then down like 120 pixels or something. Too far down. 80, 70, 80, 85. Okay, that's thing number one. Let's try thing number two. The second one, he's got to be wider. So he's got different margins. And for our own sanity, we're going to do box shadow none. So that's him in the back is the bottom corner. So let's do a minus here. And then this number gets smaller, 200, and then this number gets bigger. There we go. All right, so 71, 70. And then we change these margins. 1, 2, 5, 6, 5, 4, 40, 41, 42. And then we decrease this margin. How about 170, 50, 40, 30, 140, 1, 2. And then we do our box shadows as, so it's going to be 100 down both times. So minus 100 and 85 pixels. And then probably plus 40 pixels. Oh, and it's 85, not 8. And then 85 pixels. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. All right. Well, let's submit that and see if we get 100%. I don't know what the results are going to be. I have not checked in the Discord. So yeah, so this is a problem. We've got what looks like a dead-on solution, and the percentage match that we're showing is 99.6%. I would expect 90, it would be a different number there. Looking at the Discord from 2024, it looks like there was a problem with this one. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to attack this more, but it kind of doesn't interest me, given the fact that the back end is not showing me, you know, what I want. 71.5, 70.5. So if I adjust all these numbers, right? As decimals, does it improve anything is the question. So this is the top margin, so we make it 50, so it's everything's wrong there, but everything moves in relation to it. So 6, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.1, 0.2, 70, 0.1, 0.2. So 72 it looks right. 71.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5. That looks very much the same to me, but you know, maybe it's a better score. So that's still 99.6%. 6, 7, 8. Maybe that's different. Let's submit that. 99.6%. Yeah, I think that there's a limit to the quality of this one. I don't know exactly what the issue is. I know that the back end, this is actually stated in the 99-9% target. This is posted by Shagra. Status quo. Very frequently there comes a target which is difficult to get 100% match on. The difficulty arises not from the difficulty to replicate the image, but even very simple and straightforward solution having visually 0 pixels diff, resulting in a minus 99.9% differences. So yeah, here's how daily targets work differently from battle targets. Daily targets are created in 400 by 300 resolution, but exported as 2x images. These 2x images are uploaded to the system, which are then programmatically reduced to 1x. And then the alleged issue is that somewhere in the downsizing, some problem occurs. So whether that's the case here, I can't say, but I'm content with the fact that, you know, I hammered on this one in the past, and I know others have, and not gotten the right score. That I'm going to leave it be. And not attempt to solve this problem. You could do, for this, you could create elements, element, wide and not wide, and create, you know, you could do a flex context with a wrap, you could do grid, you know, you could do some different transforms. Box shadow is the way I did it, and it's kind of quick, straightforward, and assuming they're all, you know, all these angles are correct, you know, you've replicated that image. You have done the thing. You've implemented this design. So this is kind of a disappointing one. Sorry about that, but that does dive into, if this interests you, and if conversations about this interest you, I encourage you to join the CSSBattle.dev Discord server, where conversations get held, and you know, you can ask questions and get a variety of feedback on your approach and what you think of this, and whether it's fun. And I enjoy it, even with the shortcomings. There's so much other fun stuff about CSS Battle that I still very much enjoy participating. So, and with that, I'll close out. Have a great day. Go make some HTML and CSS. You won't have to check your CSS against some server to see whether it's 100% match. You can just, you know, go for it and put it up and take a look at it, send it to your friends. All right, bye-bye. Have a great day.